Hello guys and welcome to Skills Sync Summit 2.0. I remind myself, Shay. Now on this 2.0 we are going to be talking about sorry. We are going to be acting on graphic design. This is video 2. We are going to be acting on graphic design in a beginner level. Now this video is basically on beginner level. On the subsequent Skills Sync Summit, we'll be having a professional level to it. So let's start from small before we get bigger. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to be introducing you guys to design app for as a beginner. Now there are varieties of design app of which you guys might have come across it one way or the other. We have Canva, we have Pixel Lab, and so many other design apps and websites where we can easily create graphics from, and mostly templates for beginner level. But the one that I'll be showing you guys now is Poster My Wall. Poster My Wall. Just like the name implies, Poster My Wall. Now, why I'm going to be introducing it to Poster My Wall is because Poster My Wall is one of the best design app. When it comes to Poster My Wall is just like Canva. It has a web application. It also has normal app of which you can check on Play Store or Apple Store. So it has a web application. You can use it on your phone. You can use the web application. That is the website. You can use the website on your phone or your laptop. You can use the app on your phone too when you download it from your Play Store or Apple Store. Now, one good thing about Poster My Wall also is that you can sell your design on Poster My Wall. If you design on Poster My Wall, you can sell your design on Poster My Wall. It's just like taking a picture and selling it. Something like that. So you can sell your design on Poster My Wall. That is why I basically recommend Poster My Wall. And another good side of Poster My Wall is that it has more free templates than Canva. In fact, even the premium template, you can design with the premium template and download it for free. Only that it will have watermark below it. So it has more free template than Canva put together. Now let's do less of talking and more of action. We don't have much time. Now let's go to postermywall.com. You go to your website. Like I said before, you can download it from your phone or you can use the browser. Poster My Wall. You can just Google it, Poster My Wall, or you download the app. There's no differences. You can use on your phone, you can use on your laptop, you can use on your tab, on your iPhones, the rest. Now I'm going to go to Poster My Wall, and you have to create account or sign up. So I'm already signed up on this. There's not much time. I'm already signed up on this, and this is how the interface looks like when you are signed up. Let me just go to the home page itself. This is like my account. Okay, let's go to template designs. All right, this is something you are going to see, something like this, and on this particular part, you can search for templates. You can search for templates. If you click on create again, you can see search for templates from there. You can browse for templates. Now, basically, there are thousands, let's say thousands or millions. There are so many templates to which you can design from. Depending on your design, we have templates for flyer, email, Instagram post, poster, templates for Instagram reels, templates for Facebook posts, templates for Facebook cover, templates for letterhead, business card, logos. Oh my god, envelope, certificate, stop playing, documents, even menu. So much covered, web banner. Ah, see, less of talking. Now, let's say we want to design something. Next tomorrow is Father's Day. Sorry. Oh my God. Next tomorrow is Workers' Day. Forgive me. Next tomorrow is Workers' Day. I want to design something for Workers' Day. Basically, all I have to do here is come here and search for Workers' Day flyer. Then click on your search and you will see different design on Workers' Day. different designs on Workers Day. You can just pick from this design and you know, and edit it and work on it, then download it. You can see so many designs. So let's look for something that is really nice that we can edit and download. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at this. Just say, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Happy Labor Day. We'll change it to Worker Day. So click on this. Then we'll click on Edit Design. Don't forget, there is no difference between using the web-based Poster My Wall, just like this one now. This one is on browser, and using that of the application that you can download from your phone. If I let me switch this to now to let me switch this to if I switch this to phone, it will look something more of like this. So it might look something more of like this on your phone if you are using your phone. You just have to learn how to navigate through the phone app. Now, this is a template. If let me show you something. If you look at this, I click on this test. You see what happened? Now let me click on this picture. Since this picture is locked, I click on this test. See what happened? Now this is a picture, Instagram picture. You can see the tools are changing depending on what I want to edit. The tools change depending on what I want to edit. If I click, this is a picture. This Facebook icon is a picture. This is also a picture. Yeah, this is Twitter. This is also a picture. The tools for editing pictures are different from the tools for editing text, as you can see that. The same thing applies to shape, maybe rectangular shape and the rest. So the tools differs. So depending on what you want to edit, you have to click on that particular thing that you want to edit. Now, if you look at this top part, what I just did here is to undo. This is undo and this is redo. Undo, redo. In case you make a mistake, you can undo it. If you want to go back, you can redo it. And this part is where we have the save. Then here we have the download. There is also a collaboration just like Canva. If you want to collaborate with someone else on this particular design, you can add their email to this collaboration. Then publish is when you want to like make your work public on Poster My Work. This is where you begin to sell your design on Poster My Work and make some dollars from it. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, if you look at this side now, you have upload. This is where you can upload pictures. You can upload pictures. You can see this is a picture I generated from AI that I uploaded recently. You can upload video and you can also upload audio in case what you want to use is on your phone or on your laptop. If you are using your laptop, you can just drag and drop it here. So under upload, don't forget under upload is where you can bring in your own picture from your phone or from your laptop. Then media. Under media, you still have all these online tools such as photos from from Poster My Wall themselves, shapes, and we have stickers, icons, Facebook icon, and the rest, videos, and audio. You can see that. And we also have text. If you click on text, you can add a new text into this place. Let's undo that. Click on this, then click on delete. We also have layout. That is the layout of the design, but we're not changing any layout. We like the layout the way it is. Then we also have background, which allows us to choose a background for this design work entirely. But the background is cool. We're cool with the background. And if you click on more, we have something like draw, where you can do freehand drawing if you wish to do so. Where you can do freehand drawing like this if you wish to do so. But we are not doing freehand drawing. Let's undo that. Now, if you look at this side now, all right, let's escape. If you look at this side, like I said, depending on what you want to edit, if you click on text, the tools for editing text will come up. If you click on this is a shape, yeah, this is a shape. The tools for editing shape will come up. And also, if you click on picture, this is a picture, the tools for editing picture will come up. So before you edit, make sure you click on what you want to edit. Now, want to change this to um Father's Day, not Laborers Day. So I'm going to click on this. I will double click on it so that it will select. Then I can maybe select everything that is labor, change it to father. You can see that. Then day remains the same. Happy Father's Day. You can change this writing if you wish to. Then just like that, I am done with it. Now, there are more to this. There's more to this. If I want to change the font, I can come here. You can see, I click on happy. I want to change the font of happy. I can come here. You can see this tool here. The first tool here is to make it transparent or increase the transparency. Let's move on. This one is to make it bold or unbold. This one is italic, and this one is underline, while this one is strike through. Let's move on. Now this one is the size of the font. I can increase it or reduce it. Let's move on. Now, if you want to do that manually, you can just drag it from the side. You can see that you can drag it from the side to increase or reduce the font manually. You can even do that from here in another manual perspective. Or if you want to take it bit by bit, you can do it from this point. Then here determines the color. You can see the color of this is blue. So if I click on this, I can change it to another color that I wish to change it to. I think I'll just leave it on blue. I think that blue is really fine. Now, there's something I also want to show you. If you look at this, it says picker. It means you can pick a color from somewhere and make that color this happy to copy the color of that particular stuff that you are picking. How do I do that? I click on picker, then I come here. Maybe I want to pick the color of this red here. I click on it. You can see automatically this happy will replicate the color that is on this particular part that I pick. That is what is also known as color eyedropper on CorelDRAW. Now, moving on, I'm still showing you the tools that involves text. If you move on, you see something like alignment. Within this box itself, there is this box of this text. You can do some major alignment or little alignment rather. You can align to left. Let me increase the text, the box itself. You can align to center, you can align to left, you can align to right, you can even justify. Just like the same alignment that we have on Microsoft Word. No differences. Now this is vertical alignment. Why this one align from left to right? This one aligns from up to down. Now let me increase this side so that you see what I'm talking about. If I align to center, you can see middle rather. Should I say middle? Yeah, it's middle. Sweet in the middle. If I align to middle, it will come to the middle. Let me take the test out. Let me undo. Take the test. Let me keep the test here so that I can see it perfectly. So you can see align to middle, align to bottom, middle, and the rest. Let's undo that and bring it back to where it is. Now we're good to go. Now, on a more point on editing text, we have something like line height. Line height that has to do with the space between each. Let me bring it here. The space between this line of writing and this line of writing. Let me just turn it another way. The space between happy and sad. So if I increase, let's go down. If I increase the line height, you can see it will add more line height to it. Now this one is line spacing. That is the space between the alphabet itself. Let me reduce that. Let me just undo everything. Now this one is list. It's just what we call numbering or bullet in Microsoft Word. So if I click on it, it will add a list to the happy, like make it maybe number one. If I type another thing to appear, I type another thing to appear until I am satisfied. Some of these tools are not really useful, but they come in handy one way or the other. Okay. Now that's all for text, for tools for editing text. Don't forget We learned opacity, reduce the transparency. We learned bold, we learned italic. We learned how to increase font from here or even from here or by dragging it manually. We learned how to change the color of the font. Okay. We learned how to do the alignment, left to right alignment or top to bottom alignment. We learned the line height, spacing between line, the letter spacing, that is the spacing between the writing. We learned list, the bullet and the numbering. We learned, okay, this is background color. Sorry, I skipped that. That is to add color to the background. That is within this text box. You can add color to the background. This, I don't really use this, so don't use this at all, so that's why. So with this you can add color to the background, sorry, the background of the writing, and you can increase or reduce the transparency of that color that you're adding to the background of the writing. Let's go back to our normal thing. Now we have learned how to edit. We have learned how to edit text. How about editing shape? If you look closely, you will see that almost the same thing applies to shape. We have color, the color of the shape. We have the transparency level. We have the outline. The outline means that this outer line of the enclosement of the shape can change the color to this. That is what it means. We also have the opacity. Okay, okay. That is the opacity of the the inner color itself, and that's that for shape. Now let's take a look at this picture. Now, if you take a look at this picture has been embedded in the background. That is why I can't move it around. It's just like a background itself. But if you want to edit the picture, when you click on it, you look at this tool here, you click on edit, then it will ask you what kind of editing do you want to do. Do you want to crop it? Do you want to replace it? Do you want to do you want to change it to black and white, or which I just did? Do you want to change it to sepia, something that is looking like old movie? Or do you want to invert the color? That is the whole background. Or do you want to increase the thickness, sorry, the brightness rather, the contrast. Now if you take a look at this closely, you will see that all these tools, they are tools for images. These are all tools for images. I can increase the contrast, I can increase the vibrance, I can increase the saturation, and I can make it tint or not tint. I can make it multiply or not multiply. I can make it gamma or not gamma. So you just have to use your initiative to make it something very simple and unique to be pleasing to the audience. The goal is to get the attention of of the audience. The goal is to get the attention of the audience. Now, if you look at this crop, I can crop the image from here, but this is the whole background, so I won't do that. Or I can replace it with another image that is from media or the one that I want to upload. Now, we have learned how to edit text, the tools to edit text. We have learned the tools to edit shapes, and we have learned the tools to edit picture itself. See that this is also a picture. We have learned the tools to edit picture itself. Now, very importantly, when we are done with this design, how do we get it out? For you to get it out, you just have to use download. And when you click on download, this thing will load up like this, and you can change the quality. Yeah, like I said before, this poster my wall is also a premium part and a free part. So if you are choosing quality, you choose the basic image, which is free, or no worry, I won't advise you to go for the standard image if you don't have the money. The basic image is actually like very okay. It's not that it's going to be blur. The basic image means the quality will not be enhanced, but the quality remains perfect. So the basic image is what we're going to choose. Then size and more, we can leave it at that as it is. Then we can click on download. Oh, all right, it's downloading. and now my design has been downloaded. The same thing applies to your phone. When you are done with the design, it will just download. Now you don't need to look for how to save it. As you are working, it's automatically saving. But if you want to be on a safer side, you can just click on this and it will save. I think I'm having a bad network. You can just click on this and it will be saved. Now, on the next video, we are going to be doing another type of design. Don't snooze. See you on the next video. Thank you.